Welcome to the Oligo News, where we connect the past and the present through truth. Over 2,000 years ago, in Roman-occupied Judea, a Jewish teacher named Jesus of Nazareth walked among the people, preaching love, justice, and compassion. He healed the sick, uplifted the poor, and most importantly, he cherished children, saying, "Let the little children come to me, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these." But Jesus' rising influence threatened the Jewish religious elites of the time, especially the high priest Caiaphas and members of the Sanhedrin. They feared losing control over the temple system and the political alliance with the Romans. Though they couldn't execute anyone under Roman law, they accused Jesus of blasphemy and handed him over to Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor. Pilate, pressured by the crowd and the elite leadership, ordered the crucifixion. It was a Roman killing, yes, but driven by the betrayal and pressure of specific Jewish leaders who rejected the message of the man who only came with love, especially for the children. Now in 2025, in the land where Jesus once walked, the blood of children cries out again. In Gaza, over 62,000 innocent civilians have been slaughtered by Israeli airstrikes, among them more than 20,000 babies and children. Their only crime? Being born Palestinian. Behind this modern-day massacre stands Benjamin Netanyahu and the extremist core of the Zionist regime. Not Judaism, not all Jews, but a political machine that justifies occupation, ethnic cleansing, and war crimes in the name of security. These Zionist leaders claim to defend their people, but their actions desecrate the teachings of every prophet, especially Jesus. They drop bombs on babies, bulldoze homes, and starve a population, while the world watches in silence. And yet, the very people whose ancestors once conspired to silence Jesus now wage war against the very children he would have embraced. History repeats. But this time, the cross is Gaza, and the nails are missiles. Make no mistake, this is not an attack on Jews or Judaism. Jesus himself was a Jew. Many Jewish voices today are bravely standing with Gaza, rejecting the violence of Zionism. But just as Jesus was betrayed by the powerful few, so too are the children of Gaza being betrayed by those in power today. Zionist leaders hate the light Jesus brought, a light that exposed injustice, protected the weak, and embraced the innocent. They hate babies, because babies represent life, hope, and God's love, the very things Jesus lived and died for. The same spirit that crucified Christ now bombs hospitals and refugee camps. And yet, even in the ashes of Gaza, Jesus lives, in every child who smiles through war, in every mother who refuses to hate, in every voice that still dares to speak truth. This is Oligo News, and we stand not with empires, but with the crucified of today, the children of Gaza.